Every parent has an opinion on what should and should not be allowed in schools. Now, Albuquerque Public Schools is giving them a chance to weigh in on what belongs in the student handbook. News 13's Francesca Washington is live this evening near Park and 14th with that story. Francesca?
Dean, the district says so far the suggestions they've received are about student attendance and use of cell phones.
From what students can wear.
The dress codes were different for boys and girls, and it seemed to us that the dress codes should be the same for everybody.
To what electronics they can bring to class.
I think the main concern is probably the electronics that are going on nowadays. The cell phones are a huge issue. I think that the kids are heavily distracted.
The 44-page APS handbook pretty much covers it. But it's not too late for students and parents to have a say in what goes into next year's handbook.
If they're going to take feedback, then pay attention to the feedback.
Executive Director of the APS Student Parent and Employee Service Center, Shelley Green, says technology in school continues to be a hot topic.
Some of them don't want students to use their phones at all in school. Some people wish that they could use technology more. We've also had one comment about students using their cell phones to video incidents at school. If we do occasionally have kids that get in a fight.
Green says surprisingly parents haven't said much about the district's dress code policy.
This year it has not come up at all. And to be honest, it hasn't come up very much.
Green says all of the information she receives is turned over to the Board of Education, and they'll decide what changes to make or not. Parents say whatever they decide, the schools need to carry it out.
Principals and administrators who don't follow through, and then behaviors can get out of hand, or parents can get upset, or lawsuits happen.
The deadline to submit suggestions is this Friday. We've posted a link on where to do that at always on KRQE.com. Dean, back to you.
All right, Francesca, thank you. Now, according to the APS student handbook, cell phones must be powered off and kept out of sight during the school day, or those phones can be confiscated. Parents then have to come to the school to retrieve them.